trouble, bro. I'm not doing this video because I wanted to. I'm not doing it because I just thought, let me just make a video for the fun of it. I'm doing it out of necessity, bro. I'm doing it because I feel like I need to, bro. We need help. This is an SOS, bro. This is a cry for help. We are in trouble, bro, of no longer being a Premier League team at the end of this season, bro. That's how bad it's become, bro. That's how far the standards at this football club have fallen, bro. We might get relegated. We might actually get relegated, bro. It's mad. It is mad. But just to go through a few things in the game. The first goal, obviously scored by Isaac. I'm not going to lie, that goal literally summed up why we are where we are, bro. If someone didn't know anything about football and they just put the game on and they looked at the table before the game and saw that we were 14th, if they didn't know anything about football or anything, they would understand why we are 14th, bro. That goal, honestly, man, I don't understand how we can be playing a back three, bro. 3 defenders and 1 Newcastle player can be free in the 6-yard box for a tap-in, bro, for a header. Unopposed, no one marking him, no one picking him up, nothing. Basics like that, man. Basics. Martinez, I don't know what he was doing at the back post. He's at fault for the second goal as well. We need to have a discussion about him. We need to have an uncomfortable conversation about him because he's been crap for too long now. He's been rubbish for too long. But, yeah, the basics, man. If you lot watch that City documentary, the All or Nothing, Fabian Delph in the changing room, the basics of football, the basics. We can't even do that. Oh, my days, man. It is peak, bro. It is peak. And then, of course, Joe Linton inevitably goes and gets the second goal. Absolutely manhandled, destroyed, emasculated Martinez. Whatever word you want to use, bro. The way that he just towered above Martinez, bro. And honestly, this Martinez guy, he might have to go, man. As much as it pains me to see him, to say it, because I really like him. He's a very likable player. The passion that he plays with every game. But since that injury against Sevilla a couple of years ago now, he's not been the same, man. Let's just be honest, bro. He has not been at that same standard at all that it was in his first season. Like, he might have to go, man, because we need to be ruthless now, man. There's too many players playing way below level that need to go. And if he keeps playing like this, he's going to have to be one of them, man, because both of these goals, his blood, his fingerprints are all over it, man. But, yeah, that, again, goal just summed up why we are 14th and why Newcastle are 5th, fighting for top 4. But to get onto some other individual performances, that midfield pairing of Eriksen and Casemiro, bro, I never, ever want to see that again in my life, bro. That can never, ever happen again. And as much as I'm backing Amorim, I'm not putting the blame on him for what we're seeing right now. That decision to play them two is on him, bro. The blood is on his hands for that decision. He could have played Collier. Mainu was on the bench. I don't know why he didn't start. He could have even got a kid from the academy. Done anything, bro. But you cannot play them 2 dinosaurs, bro. Those 2 zombies together, man. You can't do that, man. Especially against the midfield 3 of Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali and Joe Linton, bro. Probably the most energetic midfield that you can find in the Premier League. And we come up against that with 2 pensioners, bro. It sums up where we are, man. That just literally showed where we are, man. That was suicide, bro. That was suicide, playing them 2 together. That can never, ever happen again. And for me, what summed up the performance of Casemiro, bro? We have a chance. Cher gives the ball away, being lackadaisical, being too nonchalant, complacent. And I don't blame him because it was so easy for Newcastle, but he gives the ball away to Mainu. Mainu gives it to Casemiro in the box. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest pass, but Surely, as a 5-time Champions League winner, 32, 31-year-old, however old he is, the experience that he has, bro, Brazil international in the past, surely you would think he has the IQ, bro, to say, okay, that pass was not the best. Let me take a touch and then shoot. But no, this kebab shop worker, bro, he thinks he's Thierry Henry, bro, trying to bend the ball first time like that. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, man, honestly. I don't know who he thinks he is. And then later on, he gets the ball and he goes and puts it in row Z, bro. Honestly, man. Honestly. Ineos are doing all this cost cutting to save money and all that. Casemiro's contract needs to be ripped up. Eriksen's contract needs to be ripped up. And so many other guys, bro. Because they're not good enough, man. They're not good enough, bro. I've had enough, man. I've had enough. And for me personally, the only positive that I can take from this game was the performance of Mainu when he came off the bench. I think he had a very positive impact on the game. He was getting on the ball. He was driving up the pitch, trying to make things happen. I'll be honest, that was literally the only good point about this game. Everything else, absolutely dreadful. But aside from the result and the performances, I think the worst thing about this whole game was what happened with Xerxes. That incident, of course, when he got hooked in the 30th minute. To be honest, it could have been anyone that got taken off. They were all as bad as each other. But obviously, he was the sacrificial lamb at that time. But for him to be booed, cheered off sarcastically by his own fans, that is terrible, man. That is shocking. As bad as he's been so far as United player, fair enough, he's not lit the world up, but no player deserves that, bro. No player deserves to be clapped off the pitch. And you could see that it affected him because he ran straight down the tunnel and he probably started crying, to be honest. I've heard reports that he was in tears, and I don't blame him, to be honest. Being hooked half an hour in is embarrassing enough. But for your own fans, bro, to be cheering you off, that can't run, man. That wasn't cool, bro. That wasn't cool at all. But fair play to him for coming back out. And then even at the end of the game, when he walked off, he was clapping the fans, the same fans that were booing him, cheering him off the pitch sarcastically, whatever. So fair play to him, but that wasn't nice, man. That was not nice to see at all. And probably the worst thing that's come of all this is the fact that Ipswich, of course, beat Chelsea at the same time. Ipswich Town, in their first season back in the Premier League since 2002-03, something like that. They're 6 points behind us, bro. We're losing to Liverpool on Sunday. I don't even know who we're playing in the league after that. I know we got Arsenal in the FA Cup. We'll probably lose that as well. If Ipswich pick up points, bro, they're going to be in touching distance, bro. They're going to be able to grab us by the arm and bring us into this relegation dogfight, bro. We're a mess right now, man. We are an absolute mess, but it's what it is, man. It's what it is. But of course, as always, if you don't like this kind of videos, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.